The text message that's gonna make her regret losing you, man. Man, I love this is of all the things I like to teach you guys, this is what I live for. This message, this video right here that I'm gonna share with you guys. Of all the messages, this is my favorite one, man. I love this. Man, all right, I'm sorry, guys. I get so excited when I talk about getting rid of women, man. To me, it's awesome. And once you're able to change your reality and everything, you'll actually feel the same way. Most guys out here think the strongest thing that they can say to a woman is, I forgive you. They think it is, and it's not, gentlemen. That people don't understand the strongest thing that you can say to a woman is 4 simple words. It's cool, take care, man. And that line right there has so much power in it. There is no drama, there's no begging, there's no long speeches. It's just calm clarity, man, on such a level that people don't understand. And it just says at the end of the day that you've had your chance. You've had your chance with me, and I'm done. I'm cool with it, man. Guys, listen. I get it. This is what we're gonna be talking about today, man. I know for many of you guys out here, man, every one of you guys have been there, and I don't make fun or joke about the things that y'all are going through as far as a woman starting to pull away, the text messages slow down, the energy changes and everything. And for many of you guys, you feel it, man, and you don't want to believe it. I get it. It's, man, everything was going right for us. We've been feeling so good. I love how everything is going. But then all of a sudden, like a woman, like what they always do is somehow, some way, they just begin to change. And it's her right to change. It's her right to decide not to want to talk to you or anything like that. And it's cool, man. But I love this the most because it's really hard when you get the game to get rid of women. And this is why I love it the most, because I know what I am. And I'm just saying for you guys, this is why the game is so important. I guess for many of you guys out there, when you feel it, sometimes you feel like you have to chase her, and sometimes you have to explain yourself, or really try to do the worst thing, and that is actually try to over-explain yourself. And in over-explaining yourself, you're gonna chase, you're gonna beg, you're gonna try to fix it and make it right. But what most guys don't understand is that the more you chase, the less she's going to respect you. Because if you gotta game it out, in her mind, what she is noticing is that you have a willingness to take her shit, her wasted time, and her disrespect. And it is, you guys out here don't even see it. I know you think you want her back, and I know you feel a certain way, and I know you want to do everything you can to say, listen, baby, I'm sorry, I want you back. Please give me a shot, please give me a chance, and everything in between. But I don't think you guys are actually gaming this out correctly. I think what's happening to many of you guys out here, that you get yourselves in situations with people, and when you get yourselves in those situations, it's actually hard to get out of those situations and things, and that's what hurts you a lot. And I know it hurts you a lot because you're going through a lot of things. I get it, man. And I think what many people don't understand is that you're so busy trying to fix something that's already broken, and you can't do it. You can't just you can't throw a glass cup on a glass cup on the ground, shatter it, and think that you can take all the pieces and put them back together. Once it's broken, and that's something I had to learn a long time ago. And for many people out there, when you try to beg her back and you try to work things out with her, what she starts to remember and think about is she doesn't see you as someone she wants to be with. She doesn't see you as someone that turns her on. And for many of you, this is my take on this thing. Man, I tell you, man, in the game, you're gonna meet so many women, and so many women are gonna see you're fascinating. The more game you learn, the more fascinating you become. The more fascinating you become, what happens, it's Mickey Mouse 101, just like those Mickey Mouse movies where if you look at the characters, there's the good guy and there's the villain. And what people don't understand is as long as you are the guy that laces her down on the emotional level, she's not going to see it. Guys are not going to understand or see from the emotional level yet until they miss that thing that you give them. And this is why the game is so important. If you are just staying on the surface, you're always going to get hurt. But I knew this from a long time ago, that if you can walk away, you win. The man that can say it's cool, take care when she plays games, or woman tests his boundary, man,
credit card debt reaching all
the wrong button, so the AC was blowing, is actually the man out there that can change everything, man. And I don't think people really understand the depth and range that you have as a man when you learn this game. The more you learn the game and the more you have an understanding of understanding, you'll see that even for me and all the fellas, we're going to have women that are going to walk away. They're going to walk away from everybody because they think that their pussy has power. And they think they can just walk away and we're going to sit there and cry and be miserable and everything like that. No, just the opposite. The more women that can just leave your kingdom, or more women who are just not worthy of you. You are the king and you are a somebody. And as a somebody, we don't entertain nothings and nobodies. And that's the problem that most people are going to have when it comes to the game. And what I want you guys to understand is when a woman can see that kind of man that she's dealing with, one who won't break, one who won't bend, and one that really realizes at the end of the day that I know who I am, I know what I want, and this is what I will and will not put up with. When a woman recognizes she knows someone like that, everything is going to change. Everything. It's a power dynamic, and it's not a power dynamic of playing games. It's a power dynamic of the power that you have as a man, okay? Women are going to play games all the time, but what is very important is when they begin to play games, you let them do, be, and say what they want. You don't ask them back. You don't ask any questions. You just remove yourself out of the whole equation. Women are always going to test what kind of man they're dealing with. And when a woman knows that you can walk away, she knows that you have power. Not only power, but she'll recognize, see, women will recognize a man that can get a lot of pussy by how he moves, thinks, and behaves. And as long as you move, think, and behave without playing games with her, then you don't need her. Again, at the end of the day, I'm the prize. I don't need a woman. And I'm trying to teach you guys the same thing. You don't need a woman, man. And when you can say to a woman, it's cool, when you can tell her to take care, you're saying, I don't need to prove my worth to you. You're saying, I respect myself, you know what? And I'm cool with how things are going, you know what I mean? I have no problem with it. Guys, I tell my clients all the time, man, I do this text message thing, 6 messages, and I have a service where I help these guys text message. And I put them in positions, and it breaks me sometimes to see the messages, to see how they're groveling over the woman, and then the woman has no interest in it whatsoever. But it's very important for me to teach them that, you know what, listen, action is always going to equal truth. And the truth of the matter is, if you don't put a woman in the right action, you're never gonna know where you stand with her. And when women play games, I don't care. Again, I don't do sloppy second photos. I don't do wasted time. If I tell you to do something, I expect you to do it. Not only do I expect you to do it and not waste time, I expect you to move in a way of you showing me that you're worthy of my time. And if a woman cannot do that, I'm going to remove myself from them, okay? I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to get angry, man. I love it. Because what happens with a woman is when she hears somebody say something like that, guys, it is at that point she thinks she holds the power. She thinks that I'm saying take care and it's cool because I'm trying to play this game that I'm really hurt, mad, and upset. And because I'm mad, hurt, and upset, I'm just lashing out like well, it's cool, don't worry about it, I'll be fine, and then turn around and run behind her. Guys, I'm telling you, in my mind, I have a mental book of matches. The moment I'm done with somebody, I burn the bridges, I burn the ships, and I don't look back. I'll never look back. My eyes will always be forward, and that's why I have the power to tell somebody it's cool and to take care, because I actually mean it. I want them to be good. Listen, look, it's not you, it's me. That's what I'm telling you, man. It's not you. Hey, you're not the problem. I'm the problem. So because I'm the problem, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove myself from this situation so you don't have to worry about me no more. And what's so cool about it is they're not going to feel the blunt and the weight of the game until the silence. Remember, guys, it is a silence that's going to hit them hard and make them miss you and think about you and want to be with you. And this is cool, man, because I've seen it time and time again. A woman disrespects a guy and he reacts to her emotionally. He texts her paragraphs. He tries a reason, tries to get closure, but it's all a fucking trap, and y'all have to be careful about how women are moving, okay? It is time to go ahead and flip the script, because it's time to have a sense of self. It is something that many of you guys don't have because no one's ever taught you. You are allowed to stand on your square. And when a woman is not doing something you want to get, now remember, guys, this is not about let's have sex and then do this. This is about seeing where you stand with her and watching her movements, because when a woman is down, guys, I'm telling you, when they're down, let me tell you how they are, man. They are, man, dog. These are the women that you want to keep around. They keep you in the loop 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. You don't have to say anything. They will always call you. They will text you. They will message you, let you know where they're going, what they're doing, how they're doing it. They wake up with good morning. Guys, they'll wake up telling you good morning. They'll go to bed telling you good night and everything in between. Those are the ones that are and always will be worthy. Those are the ones that are actually worthy. But when a woman doesn't do any of these things, why entertain her? Why do that, Jimmy? I don't want you guys sitting around wasting your time on someone that's playing games with you. That's not fair for you, and I don't want you to go through all that emotional turmoil that you're doing it. The first thing that you have to have is an awareness, okay? And don't ignore the signs, okay? Disrespect doesn't start off big. It starts off really small. And if she ignores your calls or your text messages or demand, here's the thing, guys. I would always like to give a buffer of a 12-hour, but if I send a message to somebody and they don't reply to my message, knowing they're on their phone all the time, that tells me that it's time to, hey, you know what? I get it. It's not you, it's me. And I'm out. Take care. And gentlemen, my take care, I don't even say that. I just go. I'm gone. I don't even have to talk. Sometimes they'll ask what's wrong. Why aren't you messaging me? I say, listen, it's cool. Listen, I can see that right now you have a million things going on. And I get, hey, look, I get you're seeing other people and all that stuff. I'm not mad. Listen, sometimes just things don't work out, and it's not you, it's me. And I hope that you take care of yourself, and I'm gone. And I don't reply back, and they can mess me. Look, I'm gone. I'm out. And that's what I'm saying, man. Look, so when she flirts with other guys in front of you, okay, to try to get a reaction. Or she just goes away from you to try to get a reaction, or whatever she says or whatever happens. Don't sweat it. I know it's easier said than done, but gentlemen, you have to understand the position that you are in when you have this game, okay? Always remember, at the end of the day, every act of disrespect is going to be a test to see if you pass it. If you can pass it, guess what? She will respect you more. But if you fail, she's going to lose respect for you. And I get it. But she needs to know that when she meets you, you're the kind of guy that is willing to walk away. And here is where a lot of guys mess up. They think that relationships and all that means some kind of tolerance, okay? When her behavior changes and everything, it decreases and doesn't increase. It's the action, gentlemen. It's the greatest thing that I learned in the game. Action will always equal truth, no matter how you want to spin it or cut it. Her actions are always going to tell you what kind of man you are. And if her actions don't line up, then you just move on. Look, I'm not going to reward a woman's coldness more than her warmth. And I'm not going to reward disrespect with more effort. This is why you gotta stay calm, stay cool, and just keep pushing forward. Because she's not the only woman. And guys, women are gonna come and go in your life all the time. But the beautiful thing is that she is gonna start to realize when you have this game, and this is only for those that are students of the game and are locked in. When you have this game, emotionally, it's gonna hit her differently. See, when you walk away with no anger, no revenge, just pure grace, it's cool. It's not you. Guys, I smile because I do this shit all the time. I live for letting these motherfucking women go, man. I love just moving on, packing up like a hobo, packing up my bandana with a stick, put it over my shoulder, and move on to the next town. I love that. It is one of the greatest power moves that you can have, because what I'm saying is, it's not gonna, see, the drug doesn't hit when it's in a woman's presence. The drug hits when she doesn't have that hit anymore, gentlemen. And when you say it's cool, and when you say take care, hey, look, hey, you know what? I got this date going on. Hey, check it out. Why don't you send me a photo so I can tell you why I look forward to our date? Oh, I don't send photos. And if you want a photo, you can go to my IG. Or I'm at work and I don't have time to do it, so no, I'm not gonna do it. Hey. It's cool. Take care. That's it. Hey, you know what? Hey, look, why don't we do this? Had a great first date. I got a great idea. Why don't we go ahead and go back to your place on our second date, and you go ahead and make a dinner so I can see your cooking skills, so we can move this thing forward to more intimacy. No, I don't do that on the second date. I want to go here. Hey, it's cool. Take care. What do you mean? Oh no, hey look, I'm just not the guy for you. It's cool. I understand that you have wants and you have needs. Unfortunately, I'm just not the guy. I'm not the guy. So with that being said, I hope you find what you're looking for. Take care. Gentlemen, see, the beautiful thing is when you vanish, okay? Don't sit around posting sad quotes. Don't sit around and stalk her media. Don't sit around and send her a follow-up message. Just roll the fuck out and burn that bridge. That's what I always do. Burn the bridge, burn the ship. And this is the beautiful thing about it. See, what you guys don't understand, it's not her that's going to rewrite the story, gentlemen. It's the emotions that's going to rewrite the story, all right? See, y'all don't understand women to understand the depth in the game. Most of you guys are under the impression that she's moving with her emotions with you. No, when you're emotional, she's going to be logical. When you're logical, she's going to be more emotional. See, what's going to happen is her emotions are going to rewrite the story, okay? And you'll start being the guy that rejected her. And then she's going to be the one that feels like she lost you. But she is not going to write that story just yet. See, to be hooked on the drug of you, the way it works and the beauty of the drug is based off of the hit. So when they get that hit of you, it's that dopamine rush. But when you're no longer around, they're going to actually feel that hit. And when she feels that hit, that's when she's going to make her way back to you. And you guys have to, at the end of the day, you've got to understand this, is that women are never going to roll or want to be with that person that they keep begging and everything. They want the man that has a boundary, a man that really loves and cares for himself. The next time she says that she doesn't want to do something, the next time she disrespects you, the next time you tell her to do something, and guys, I don't mean sex. I'm not saying, hey, look, come over here and open your legs and give me sex. These are non-sexual things that you must do as a man. And if you can do these non-sexual things as a man, what is going to happen is the next time she does these things, you don't argue, you don't beg, you don't try to tell her to explain herself. You just remove yourself. Eventually she's going to ask, hey, what happened? I don't understand. I thought we had something going on, and no, I think you confused me. Listen, when I told you to do something, and the moment you decided that you didn't want to do it, you showed me exactly where we are, and it's cool. Listen, hey, look, you know what? It's not even you. It's just me. It's just my standards are so high. It's not even you. I just expect a woman to show me deference. And I expect that. And you know what? It's not you, it's me. So for those reasons, why don't you go ahead and take care of yourself? And I hope you find what you're looking for, man. I'm gone, man. I'm out, man. I love this game. And what is so great about it, guys, the 4 words. Whenever she doesn't do anything, it's cool, take care, that's it. And there's nothing in the world that makes a woman regret losing you than realizing that you're the one she needed to begin with. But remember, guys, it's not gonna happen right away. It's in the silence. So within the hustle and bustle of her life, she might not think about you, but what is going to happen is that when she gets to think about things, this is why everything connects and I'm teaching you, because you're the only guy that's doing the sex-o-ween. You're the only guy making her wet. You're the only guy. And guys, some women will do this because they become afraid of what they're going to become. So guys, sometimes when a woman decides not to talk to you, it's not just a thing of ignoring you because she's not interested in you. Some women are going to ignore you because they're scared of who you are. And they might not like the fact that you have other women. But no matter what the situation is, when you hold that power dynamic that I'm showing you, it's in the silence where she's going to have the biggest issues. It's those moments where she wakes up and misses your videos and misses your audios and misses all the interactions, and then going back to the baloney of the regular guy doing the regular things running behind her. Because when you take that power out of her pussy, guys, you actually win. And the world is yours to win, and the game is over. Because guess what? I'm not playing games. You have to do a lot of work to get a man like me. And if you guys don't feel this way, then what's wrong with you? For many of you guys out here, y'all never game this out correctly because you put so much value and so much worth into these women. These women are not special. There's nothing special about these women. The only thing that's special about them is they can incubate your child. That's about it. So when a woman is playing games, a woman is not doing what you ask her to do, gentlemen, you don't get mad. You don't get angry. You don't get bitter. You just say, cool. So remember, guys, remember action. Remember, I always tell you guys, always put a woman in action. And what that means is simply this, is that I'm going to put you in an action. And guess what? Your actions in return are going to tell me your truth. And you don't have to message me all the time. And you don't have to follow my directions. And if I tell you to do something, you got every right. You don't have to do that at all. But guess what? The moment you don't do it is the moment I remove myself out of your life. Sometimes I don't even tell them to take care. It's cool. I just remove myself because I don't waste my time with nothings and nobodies. These women are not special enough for me to sit around and hope they give me a shot. If she's not gonna mess with me, she's not gonna mess with me. It's cool, I don't care. Man, guys, when y'all get this game down, there's so many women out there that you can mess with. There's so many women out there that want to get with you. Losing one is nothing when you have many more waiting at the door. And they know this. And hey, look, and do you let them back? Man, that's a whole nother video. Do you let them back? Even if they try to roll back. There's sometimes you don't let them back. Don't waste your time with these women. Don't do it. What I'm saying to you guys out here, I know what I'm saying is crazy. And that's why I'm trying to get you out of the reality that you're in, because the reality that you're in makes you feel like you got to beg and barter and get her to give you the time of day. I don't want that for you guys. I want you to realize that her actions are going to show you her truth. And she has every right to do what she's doing. But you have every right to say goodbye, see you later, peace, and don't sweat her. I don't want you to sweat that woman. I don't want you to worry about that woman. What I want you to do is keep your eyes forward, guys, and you got this. Guys, this is going to be the end of our video, but not the end of our discussion. Gentlemen, I want you guys, just talk to us. Let's talk. Guys, what has happened to you? Tell us your story. Tell me about a woman that has either done the things that I'm saying, you just don't know what to do. This is not a therapy session. It's just to let you realize that once you game this out and charge your ass to the game, you're not gonna have to worry about that. And then when you change your reality and learn the game the right way, you'll never have the problems and issues that many of you guys have. So guys, I want y'all to think about these things, and I want you to realize your power and your worth. Because gentlemen, if you don't realize your power and your worth at the end of the day, what's gonna happen is that you'll never be able to get the things that you want, that I know you deserve. All you guys deserve women. All you guys deserve so many things. But if you don't understand yourself, you don't believe in yourself, and you don't appreciate yourself, they're not going to appreciate you. So at the end of the day, I just want you to love yourselves. And I just want to show you a different interpretation of the game that nobody else is going to give you. And once you see that interpretation, everything is going to change. So just remember that, guys. Remember, you got the game. You got this locked down. And when you remember that, you get this game, you lock it down, you're going to win. So guys, that's going to be the end of our discussion at the end. But guys, listen, if you enjoyed this video, you'll love the video that we have right here. It's a very important one that we did the other night, talking about your power as a man. Please check it out. And guys, I got your back. You got to start having yours. Peace.